Hello, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and all you natural born killers, to this inaugural MGL match. The Mobile Gamers League of South Africa was invented just to give us one more local platform because we all love PUBG. The match was supposed to start at 4 p.m. sharp, so we apologize for the delay. We have had some technical difficulties, and I'm sure you'll notice along the way that our stream seems to be a bit glitchy, but we're working on it as we're playing the game. Right, so we seem to have 45 players in this match. Uh, Quite a bit of people have registered for this match, but if they are late, that's their problem. Just to go over a few rules, there will be no teaming up as this is a solo match, third person perspective in a wrangle. If you did not register, you will not be able to win. Also, no emulator players will be allowed to play in this match. So, also no hackers will be permitted. Okay, here we are in the plane. Nice finish by, who is this? Impy? Who is it? Impy Bones, or IMP Bones, whichever it is. Okay, here's a look of the map. As you can see, a lot of people heading to the school. Razok. Okay. And the game begins. Please note that today's match prize will be in excess of 1,000 unknown cash. Yes, that's right, 1,000 unknown cash. This obviously is the first grand prize, being the first match. Our sponsors have let us know that these prizes will increase with the larger matches that come up. Okay, so here we are, Wrangle. Let's do this. Looking at the map now, we see basically everybody has landed. We are on board with Wet Willy 24. Let's see, is anybody close by to him? Yes, I wonder if he knows how far is this person. Coming up the hill. This should be quick, seeing as this person has no weapons as yet. Watch out for the sniper in the window. Looks like he's using an M16 on burst. Okay. Okay, following FK and Ghost at the moment. 303. Rocking a DP. No extended maggot. And I don't see any protection. No protection on that guy. Okay, Hitman 911. Cool name. Not so cool hat. Okay, this is Impix Kyle. Okay, let's see how Kyle is doing. He has some people around the corner, but he's very, very far away from the zone. He needs to keep his eye on that countdown. He does not want to be caught out that far away. Check what Tiger is up to. Tiger Lily, or Lily. Once again, we apologize for the slight delay in video and maybe audio. We are having some internet issues and cable issues at the moment. Hey, maybe Tiger knows something we don't know, because he or she seems to be heading straight for, who is this? Impy Nomad. Or Impix Nomad. Apologies if I'm saying your names wrong. Just to confirm to all players, we do have a few spectators watching the match live, to make sure that there are no teams forming, to make sure it's a fair match. Here we have Impix Batman, one of the first players to join the league earlier today. Or was it yesterday? It'll be interesting to see if he has to come up against one of his own teammates in this match. I know for a fact that somebody is after him. Stinky seems to have somebody in his sights there. Who is this? It's the Jono. Impix Jono. Seems like everybody's approaching with caution in this match. There is quite a bit up for grabs at the moment, so you know, when you're playing a solo match like this and there's no teammate to revive you when you get knocked out, you only have one chance. One chance to make that shot, one chance not to be shot, and to listen very carefully to the footsteps around you. Hey, we seem to... Maybe let's have a look at the countdown. What's the countdown left now for the zone? 7 minutes. That's plenty of time for them to get across that. It looks like there's quite a bit of people on the outskirts though. Okay, we're on board with MC Charlie. He's all by himself, lonesome at the moment, so he's gonna be looting. Who else we got? We see some fire happening there by number 33. Let's go see what he or she is up to. Oh, there seems to be some action between 12 and 7. That's VS Coast. Okay, 7 is 2 doors away. Whether or not he knows that, I'm not too sure. He is just out of earshot, so I don't think you'll be able to see or hear his footprints. One more reminder guys, just to let you know that this is a South African match, so all players should be South African in order to qualify for the prize. And here we go. Seems like Ghost has found. Ghost. Ghost has found Ghost. Okay, hiding behind this wall. Who are you betting on? Let's see. Looks like he's throwing something. They both are. One's a Molotov, one's throwing a frag. That was close, that was close. But he is not injured. No, look to your left, my man. If only you could hear me. Okay, looks like that pipeline seems to be helping him quite a bit. Here we go. Oh! And just like that, Ghost 303 is out. That looked like it hurt. Okay, there's another matchup here between 6 and number 42. Sounds like he's using an SKS. No, it's a money. Okay, healing up. Throwing what looks like a smoke. Could be a stun. Okay, right now we're looking at General Pekka, another one of the first South African players to join MGL. Okay, so General Pekka was in some trouble there. On board with the Reaper 201, who's just been killed by poison. Is that the stealth squad, if not mistaken? Another very good group. Okay, we seem to have quite a bit of people running from the zone at the moment. And there's a drop. Anybody nearby to get it? Yes, number 18. But would it be safe for number 18 to get it? Well, there's nobody very close to them. Okay, I'm not too sure if the group is called MP or Impix, but they've got quite a bit of players in this match. And I see a few of the key players are still outside the zone. Here's Mafia from Stealth Squad. Lucky enough to have a vehicle. I hope he sees number 16. He's not very far away. Sorry, it's number 18. Why number 18 did not go for the drop, we do not know. Okay, so that drop had a level 3 helmet and some 5.56, with I'm assuming a gun for it. It's a little bit too late there, number 18. He got the drop. Okay, we got a couple of people just outside the zone. I think it was number 8 that's coming across some people as he's about to enter the zone. Here's another Impix player. Looks like he sees somebody. No, but there's nobody there. Maybe he's just hearing things. Often in these games while you're playing, you hear some footsteps that are actually your footsteps, or might be slightly delayed. You may think it's somebody nearby, but there's only one way to find out. Okay, we got some gunshots around, I think player 9. My mistake, it was 97. "26 people left alive. Most of which are, for some reason, just outside the zone. I think they just quite a bit of snakes in the grass at the moment, so a lot of people running for the zone are gonna be picked off. Okay, next zone in 15 minutes. Okay, here we are back with General Pekka in a vehicle again. He really likes his vehicles. We see he has 2 kills already. Seems to be going for the zone. Risky move at this point in the game. My apologies, the drop and the zone. They're both in the same direction, I'm thinking. Okay, he's approaching cautiously. I see 2 people nearby. Also seems to be heading for the drop. One with a vehicle. Number 1 fighting number 36. Looks like Nomad's in trouble. Let's go see what's happening there. And I think Nomad's gone. He tried. He did come out 25th. Okay, so currently in this drop that you're looking at, we have an AWM with bullets, 4 times scope, which isn't good enough if you ask me. Level 3 backpack, vest, and helmet, and the best thing you would read right now is the ghillie suit, which, as we all know, when you get to a zone small enough, will really help you pick off the remaining players. Okay, we see General Pekka is still at the top of the mountain across the road there. I think this player has an idea, or not. No, he's not looking in that direction. He's still waiting for somebody to come for the drop again. If he's not cautious, he's gonna get picked up from behind. Don't you just hate it when you're in a car and the music starts playing and somebody's nearby to hear it? Okay, so while we wait for some of the players to get in, just to remind you, MGL is fairly new. Today's prize is, I would say, one of the smallest prizes of the ones coming up. Please make sure that you are registered at mobilegamersleague.co.za. You only need to register once, and you will be notified as soon as the match is about to begin. You'll be notified of which dates and times and what the rules are ahead of time. Some awesome prizes. We do have quite a bit of sponsors. One of our largest sponsors is All Mobile Today. They do your mobile websites, mobile apps, online stores, e-commerce, SEO, marketing. Very reasonable prices. today's prize will be sponsored by them. Okay, back to the game. We're on board with one of the earlier members to join, Crow. Not too sure how you read the first part. Apologies for that. Okay, so we're on board with Kyle in a Jeep. He's got 2 kills at the moment, and doesn't look like anybody's too close to him at the moment. Let's see who's our number 1 player at the moment with the most kills. Okay, so it looks like ITZ, who is no longer in the match, is actually weirdly enough has the highest kills, as 4. General Pekka and Ghost, VS Ghost, tied for second place with 3 kills each. And we see Impex Kyle looks to be getting hunted there. 19 players left. Okay, so we're back on board with the General. We do see another Impix player coming up in front of him. Not too sure if they can hear the car yet. Both seem to be heading into the zone, so they're not concerned with each other at this moment. Okay, let's cut to the white shot. Look more to the left. There we see Stinky and the Impix player and the General all about to get some FaceTime. Okay, there's a drop here. Somebody's taken it already. Okay, on board with the Stealth Squad's Mafia. There we go. Is that an M249 he's using? It is a quite powerful gun, and it has quite a bit of bullets. I think it's 100 bullets per meg, but the recoil in it is quite deadly, and it's very difficult to use as a sniper. Ooh, and just like that, Impix player Mac 75 was just run over by the looks of it. And of all people, General Pekka, as we said earlier, who just loves his vehicles. Now he should be sitting with 4 kills. Okay, coming back to Mafia. He seems to be throwing grenades now. The gun didn't work out. Okay, so here's a interesting matchup here. We have Stealth Squad up against EGSR up against Impix. I'd like to see this go down. Okay, Mafia looks to be getting ready for war, while General Pekka is got his sights set on somebody. Okay, here we are with Bones. I think he knows where these guys are, because he's heading straight for Mafia. But obviously Mafia has a small trap set up for him. Ooh, and we see the crow running into the zone, and there's a guy called Iconics Beast just waiting for him in the grass there. We'll hope he watches out for that snake. That's one of my tactics as well. It's not the best tactic, but I know a lot of people think that's the weird way out. 1 second. Whoa. Okay, there was a lot of kills in a very short amount of time, including our #1 ranked player up until then, Gerald Pekka. I'm not really sure who took him out at the moment. Okay, so it seems like Beast is taking a few hits as we watch Bones move towards the gunfire, and Beast heals up. The zone is quite small, and it's only getting smaller in the next 45 seconds. Okay, so the good news is, so far the match has been quite good, I would say. A lot of key players there. We've got Crow in this crosshairs there. Is he going to take the shot? Is he? Okay, VS Ghost about to shoot him. Okay, he's got a few shots off, plus the zone is not helping. I would also like to thank all players for not cheating, not breaking any of the rules. The word from most of our referees at the moment is that all is clean, all is fair. If you do have any issues, please put them down in comments or send us a message through any of our social media. Okay, so there's 3 guys left. We've got Iconic Beast, we've got the Stealth Squad's Mafia, and we got VS Ghost, all within what looks like 20 meters of each other. I do not think that Ghost knows that Mafia is hiding in that shack there. He's going to get a rude awakening in a few seconds. Iconic Beast, he needs to heal up. I do not know why he's not healing up yet, but he's also slightly outside the zone if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Stealth Squad Mafia, still in the outbuilding. It looks like he's going to be picking off whoever wins this match. Okay, so Beast versus Ghost. There's not much room to run away, there's not much to hide behind, so he needs to get some cover. The zone's about to move in, and unfortunately he has nowhere to go because the gunshots are coming in the direction that he needs to run. Looks like he's about to get knocked out if he doesn't move quick. He's getting shot and is out. So, last 2 players remaining. VS Ghost versus Stealth Squad Mafia. Maybe after this match we will find out what the VS stands for. I'm assuming it's another team. Okay, so VS Ghost trying to test the waters with some frags. He has the wrong direction, but props to Mafia for being that quiet. Okay, so there are mixed feelings about this sort of gameplay. I think people call it camping. So yeah, basically you just kind of stay still, stay down, and you wait for the prey to come in front of your crosshairs. From what I'm seeing here, Ghost has now moved up to our number 1 killer with 6 kills. Mafia on 1. He seems to be closing in. He's eliminated the grassy areas. Mafia seems to be standing right in the window. Almost there. He knows where he is, but I don't think he has any frags and anything left. And just like that, it's all over. Our winner so far. Everything will be confirmed after a few minutes. The payouts will be done, but right now it looks like our number 1 player, our winner, VS Ghost with 7 kills, and the winner of our match. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining.